Hello and welcome to another update video about GRT. GRT also started to move like many other coins. Our support area that we communicated in the last videos and also to our channel members, that did hold. That support never broke, which means that we had to consider further upside, at least in wave C here of wave 4, and we seem to be on our way into this resistance area. That move up should be an impulse, because it would be a C wave most likely. So the idea is that the move down here was a 3-wave move, but it's basically a lifetime downtrend. So I don't really have anything positive to say, especially as this move up was not impulsive. That's the problem. The move up between November 22 and February 23 was not impulsive. So I have to count that as a 3-wave move coupled with a scenario in which we have a lifetime downtrend is not a good start for a chart. Can always develop something more bullish, but it needs to prove it. I will also give you the parameters for the bullish wave count here in case we break above resistance, okay? So the problem is we had 5 waves down in 1, 3 waves up in 2, 5 down in 3. Yeah, and this could be wave 4, and we haven't even broken above wave 4 resistance, and that would be needed first to suggest something more bullish. So at the moment, the scenario is just playing out. We get a rally into resistance as it seems, and then we take it from there. We need to see how the price reacts to 18.2 cents and 26.7 cents. It would be likely and reasonable to expect that wave C to end above the A wave. The thing is, the A wave is quite long, so the C wave might run out of space. Normally, we don't want a C wave or a wave 4 to move beyond the 50% retracement, okay? But if I take the fib extensions, they will give us a target. And typically we say, okay, the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension level is quite important for a C wave. So I would still allow it to get there. Obviously, what is important to keep a wave 4 scenario valid is that the wave 4 does not break into the wave 1 price region. That's at 42 cents. I can tell you that if we get there, this is too high for a reliable wave 4 anyway. But what I would allow it to do is to get to the 61.8 retracement level if it needs to, because the 1-to-1 ratio is sitting there. So what I will do, I want to leave that level on the chart, because this is a level that a C wave likes to reach, the 100% extension, which means the wave A and the wave C have the same length. And I will increase resistance because this lies in this area. So only if we get 5 waves up, really. Well, it's not correct, actually. What we need is a 5-wave move up, yeah, above resistance in the white count to consider something more bullish. Until then, I will just count that as an ABC structure. But bear in mind, also in an ABC structure here, a rally was anticipated, and it's not doing anything unusual at this stage, okay? So that means the next levels to watch are 18.2 cents, 26.7, 33.6, and then 39 cents. But again, that would already stretch what really this wave 4 should ideally do. The white count is obviously suggesting that we are dealing with a leading diagonal here, which means that, well, this would be an ABC structure. I can actually add that to the chart. Nothing reliable, but something we have to obviously consider. But there is much more work to do to convince us. So in that white count, and maybe I will have to make the other one more yellow, so spot the difference better, okay? Okay, so in the white count, we bottomed in an ABC structure. No way for me to verify that because we have 3 waves down, yes, but it's basically a lifetime downtrend. So therefore, I'm very much watching now for potential 1, 2, 3 pattern to the upside here. That could go above resistance, then a wave 4 and a wave 5. If we talk about this 3rd wave, what is the level it needs to reach? Normally we say it should reach at least the 1-to-1 ratio. So, I mean, we talked about that level already, okay? Let me just adjust this correctly here. So, yeah. But more important and more clear for us would be if it reaches the 1.236 extension at least. That's at 49.6 cents. Then we should get a wave 4 pullback. And the wave 5 could then maybe reach 88 cents or even $1.56. So again, there's quite a lot of movement that can happen there. But this gives you a roadmap for basically both wave counts And the pivot for me is basically the 33.6 cent level that decides between the yellow count and the white count, where probabilities switch. That's my update about GRT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.